I'm Nicole Berry,
And I'm Willie Berry.
and we lost our son, DeAnthony, on February the 1st, 2009, due to medical complications. Well, we had 2 children at the time, and I really didn't want another child, so it was a complete surprise. But we embraced it within a couple of weeks, so it was uneventful, no issues at all. I carried him to full term.
I was excited. It was one I've been waiting for, So yeah, I was very excited and happy. She said we have 2, but our first one is not my biological. So this will be my first biological son.
He was not eating well. Every time he drank his milk, he would bring it back up, and that's not normal. It happened the first time he drank, but I'm thinking, okay, maybe they didn't get all the mucus out or something, but the next day you should be feeding pretty appropriately, but he was not. All of the nurses I encountered at that time were white, and unfortunately, they did not take me seriously. It was not, like I said, until I went to that desk and confronted them about the situation and let them know what profession I held, and that's the only time they got serious. So they did perform the biopsy on him at that time. They did a rectal biopsy, and it was determined that they were pretty sure he had a disease called Hirschsprung's disease.
They were just actually saying he might have been allergic to the anesthesia.
Yeah.
Is what caused his belly to become more swollen, and then I actually had to do emergency surgery on him because it never went down from the antibiotics that they was trying to give him. And when they did that, that's when things started going downhill.
I walked in the door, and the doctor, it was a female doctor, talking to like 2 or 3 nurses, and she said, he's not gonna make it. And I just couldn't even say anything, because usually I'm a fighter by nature. But during that time, I just couldn't fight. Well, don't say you can have another child. Don't quote scriptures all day, because at that time, you don't want to hear all that. Sometimes you just want to cry, you just want to be held, you just want to be listened to. You don't even want anybody to say anything, because usually they say the wrong thing. So you just want to be listened to. I know I was going crazy, okay? I didn't even know if I took a shower that day. I couldn't think. I'm serious. I just didn't know anything. So I searched the internet, and nothing was popping up. You had your counselors out there, but nothing that dealt with neonatal loss. And it just happened to pop up one day at Cornerstone of Hope. And we happened to be their very first class for neonatal loss. They really provided the tools that we needed to at least get through some of the grief process, because it's tough. Grief can consume you.
I'd never let that stigma become upon me, because when I felt like crying, I cried.
Right.
If it came upon me where I was going to cry, I cried. I did try to immerse myself in work,
Right.
To keep my mind off, the situation of what had happened.
We were around individuals who understood our plight,
Right.
understood that we want to say our child's name when society just don't want us to say anything. Okay, the baby's gone, stop talking about the baby. But our group, we're able to say whatever we want to about our baby, cry anytime we want to, and just love on our child.
Keeping his memory alive,
Right.
never letting him be lost or forgotten. He's still a part of us. He wasn't a replacement, he was just another gift from God, Overjoyed, yeah. I was overjoyed that he was here, and he came out healthy, no problems, and
Right.